Kurt Connors. Time is 8:47 p.m. Well, my regeneration serum is finally ready to test on a human. And what better guinea pig than myself? I know there are risks, but I can't allow a twist of fate to undo the natural order when science can correct it. If the unthinkable happens, please see that my wife and son get this letter. Ow. Stings a bit more than I expected. I feel something happening.
Parker! That's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Gramercy Park. Giant lizards! Get me photos, pronto!
Right away, Mr. Jameson. Giant lizards? They aren't paying me enough.
That's right, folks. Larry the Lizard has the best prices in town on name brand cell phones. Best reception, best customer service, too. Sign up today, get a free cell phone.
All that fuss over Larry? Man, JJ's gonna blow a fuse. Well, I'm here. Might as well take the picture.
Where do you hide that camera in your costume? Also, J.K. Simmons, the best choice for J. Jonah Jameson.
Guess I should get this pic back to JJ, but he isn't gonna be happy.
No, I'm pretty sure JJ's going to be fine with it. I mean, isn't J. Jonah Jameson known for his even temperament? I'm pretty sure that's what he's all about.
I said get me giant lizards and I meant it, Parker. You think I don't know the difference between some guy in a costume and the real deal? Get me giant lizards or you're fired.
Should have known that was too easy. Guess I'll start looking in Gramercy Park.
Run! Someone help! It's the end of the wall! Help! Run! Spider. Queen. Monster. That way.
Green monster, huh? Maybe Larry has a brother. Better check it out. I don't see anything, but my spider sense is definitely tingling. If I
And there he is. Not the lizard, but a lizard.
better get back to searching for those giant lizards.
I got away. I think I hurt it a little, though.
Better check on those punks.
Let's get the freak!
Guess the Apocalypse Gang has a max IQ test.
Okay, so it looks like whilst I've taken out the leader of the Apocalypse Gang and their base of operations, they've still got a few stragglers just hiding around the streets. So we'll just be beating them along the way and making sure they can't take any sort of foothold over the city. Okay, so all we have to do is follow the footprints.
Hey, stop eating my hot dogs! Get off of my cart! Shoo! Shoo!
Okay, let's take another photo then.
Nice! That's gonna be a great shot. They all seem to run away. Guess they really don't like having their pictures taken. I think that about wraps that up. Now all that's left is getting these photos back to the Bugle.
I like how even with visual confirmation that these lizard monstrosities actually exist. His main concern is still just getting the photos to Jonah, not maybe finding out where these horrible things are coming from. No, it's fine. Just let's get the photos back to Jonah. Nothing else to worry about.
These shots are great, Peter.
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
Okay, so seeing as there are no updates on the whole lizard phenomena, and we're right by the Daily Bugle, let's do the second part of the Mad Bombers. First part was just the little introduction at the beginning, the tutorial, which I skipped a whole bunch of because it just drags on for ages and it's not that important. I showed you all the important parts anyway. So yeah, Mad Bomber Part 2, and pretty easy explanation for them. They're led by a Mr. Carlyle, who in the comics is a genius, so yeah, he just creates a bunch of tech. So, explains itself.
Hey, Betty.
Hi, Pete. Mr. Jameson wants you.
Parker, my office, now!
What he said.
I need pictures for tomorrow's front page.
Spider-Man bolts while building burns? But he saved all those people. What's your problem with Spidey, Mr. Jameson? He's a good guy.
Good guys don't sell papers. Jameson!
Hello, Jonah. I've got a scoop for you. Tomorrow morning, this city will be a pile of ashes.
Who is this? What do you want? And how'd you get my direct line?
This town ruined me, and now it's payback time. I've planted bombs underground, and in a few minutes, Manhattan will burn.
Hello? Hello? Just what I need today, another whack job. So kid, like I was... Parker!
I have to find those bombs.
Okay, so, not leaving it up to the bomb defusal experts. Spidey can take care of it, I'm sure. Hey, I remember this place. It's where we had our first showdown with Shocker. Ah, memories. It's a good thing you've got our spider sense basically leading the way. Otherwise, I would be lost by now.
No time for a break.
We're not on a break. I'm going as fast as I can, jeez. And let's move out of that train before it runs us over.
Looks like one of the guys that tried to blow up that building. I better follow him.
Okay, so yeah, they've got pretty impressive tech. Think Iron Man when he first escaped from the cave in his first sort of clunky, huge suit.
It looks like they were
taken
using this
care of.
room as a staging area. Maybe they left a clue that'll help me track down those bombs.
Okay, so you just use your Spidey sense and it lights up where you need to go.
Bad. They've planted bombs all over the subway. Even in this room.
Okay, so luckily our web fluid, much stronger than steel, so we just web up the bombs. Okay, where's the next one? Ah, just on the other side, okay.
That's that. But there's still at least one bomb out there. Better track it down.
I don't really like this part because it doesn't take into account Spidey's sheer awesome super strength. Whereas later in the game, you do something that would easily outshine this, so
If I
it's
can't
odd.
disarm all the bombs, something terrible will happen. I can't lift this plate by myself. Wonder if I could use one of those trains somehow.
Okay, so we just need to wait for a train to come
subway
by.
Trains could get the plate off. If I could just find a way to attach them.
Yep, just need to wait.
Guess I'm not more powerful than a locomotive. Good thing one was handy.
Okay, luckily Spidey knows all about defusing bombs. Somehow. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, I'll show you it this first time, but if we encounter any more bombs, I'll just skip past it. Because it's basically the same thing every time. I mean, it does get a little bit more difficult as time goes by, but still, it's pretty much the same.
That's that. There's still at least one bomb out there. Better track it down.
Okay, so once again, we have no idea how to deal with water, so we can't just swim through that. We have to drain the water out.
Water's too high. I'll have to find a way to drain it. That did it. I should be able to get to that bomb now.
Okay, so it's somewhere up here. Where's... Okay, there's a nice gap. Geez, the controls are awkward. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's another bomb dealt with. Let's find the next one. So as you can see, lots of puzzles for children in this game. Okay, and where's the other guy? Just here? Okay, so we just need to get this train out so we can actually access the bomb. So I think it's this... well, either one. Okay, so we just need to wait a little bit. Okay, come on. There's lots of huge pausing moments that just stop the gameplay dead in its tracks for some reason. Okay, there we go. So now we can access the bomb. Okay, so a bit like Spider-Man 2, we need to stop this train. Or a segment of a train.
I have to stop this train somehow.
Okay, so we just need to throw out a bunch of webs, slow it down gradually, or slow it to a complete stop suddenly. Either way. Okay, well done, Spider.